also dungeons and stuff like that. So, you know, I'd have to have like a multi-tiered system going on, build going on. But I think that's like I said, it's a long-term investment, long-term investment. I'm gonna kick this pumpkin, cause fuck that pumpkin, right? And then this one's right. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. What's she doing? I'm gonna go ahead and bless this totem. That's a long, like I said, it's a long-term investment, but I think it's a project that I can really get into because I love painting. I love the creativity of it, and it's not. This is what it looks like. This is your interpretation of the game world, and the developers are okay with that. Like, it's not like Games Workshop where, like, oh, if you use this, if you want to come to a competition or anything like that, for all of your stuff has to be like 99.999% Games Workshop stuff, and you have to use all of our stuff, and you can't really take. If you're gonna say that model has a blaster, a bolter, it has to have an actual bolter in its hand. You can't just say it does. You know. It's very open for interpretation. Like they have like daggers are a type of weapon where it's like it's either like a dagger, a knife, a club, something, you know, a small weapon. A sword, quote unquote, is like anything around sword size, and then there's like two-handed weapons, bows and crossbows, but bows and crossbows are basically the same thing. Where'd the trapper end up going? Okay, over there. Kind of unfortunate that the trapper's going over there, because I'd rather get this thing done, but maybe I can come in here. What's up, David King? Okay, he turned off my totem. Not very considerate of him. You stupid fuck. Why would you do that when you know it was a Boon totem? Well, you're healed. I healed your dumbass. Leave my totems alone. All totems in the game are now property of me. Nobody else gets totems. I think I've settled on the figure that I want to use for it. Here we go. Or not totems. I think figures. I think I figured on the figures that I want to use for my wizard and my wizard's apprentice. Where'd he go down? Alright, I'm gonna go for the unhook. Get him up. And remember, we healed him up in like less than 2 seconds, I think it was. But he doesn't know where we went because there's no scratch marks. There's 3 people worth running, no scratch marks. Of course he has NOED. Now there. What's that? Ooh, thank you. Crafty just brought me some hot cocoa. Y'all jealous? Or is he gonna hook the David? Wow, how did I not get into that? Oh well. Oh well. We'll give him the win. We're not gonna struggle. We'll just end the game real quick. That's cool. The one time we get a 4%. The one time we get a 4%. And he just face camps us. Oh, that's alright though. Sorry, dude, I don't use DS. You could have just hooked me again. I mean, there's no way I was getting him up anyway. It's like, why wouldn't you just pick me up and maybe chase me a little bit? Oh, Crafty brought me some hot cocoa. So I'm gonna enjoy some hot cocoa. Mmm, yummy. Yum, 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 yum. Mmm, hot cocoa. I love hot cocoa. Love it so much.